What's going on? Just so the water be gentle and provide chase. So since this is one of those non-narrated where there's nobody actively talking, I would normally skip it. This is kind of like story-centric though. So I'm gonna try to follow what's going on. Would it not be easier for you to perfect a perfect swimming technique? Why couldn't we just do the underwater breathing thing we got? Oh hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. What's he doing? I like his gear though. That's just cool. He's got the golden eyes with all the gold gear on the black. It's making that red and gold pop. Oh, he's trying to walk on water. What is this about? Is this because he has studied the stars? He's done it. Incredible. Now we won't get dismounted. It's like Indiana Jones. Gotta blow the sand. Creepy music. I was gonna say, why is it smiling with this creepy music? Oh shit! Oh! Oh ye of little faith, Urianger. For the love of... I don't understand. I guess I should have read that first part. What are we trying to walk on water for? Mine apologies. The technique required purest focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fouth, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. You succeeded right there too. You just... I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Oh. Thancred! I would put my mask on right there. Hold on now. Everybody's... What is going on? Let me get my mask on. We'll figure it out. First, put the mask on. Dizzy spell. Go for another swim. So he's not going to go for another swim while he's dizzy. They're like, hey, I respect that. It's pretty smart. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. I see this other chat going, and I'm like, what are they saying? I gotta turn off display capture. Y'all can see the game, right? Yeah, y'all can see the game. Alright, let's see what this alternative is. Oh, right. We're on the back of a primal. This entire thing has moved. This is Missa Pandaria. This Missa Pandaria has moved us here. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. I love the pensive music too. I would play this just doing homework or something. Oh, this is the island. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. They're speaking like a primal language. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Oh! Remove them and I'll take you below. That's gnarly. We gotta go clean his undercarriage. With all haste it shall be done. We'll clean your pits. I got you, buddy. That's what this gun's for. So, did he agree? Pete stop first. Pete stop. Aye, though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to clean his underbelly of barnacles. Oh, respectfully. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface. Look at them all thinking, who could do this? Even if I could master the power to walk, it might avail me not. Who could do this? Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Psycho Crusher and I are more than capable. She stepped up. I'm like, with the Kojin's blessings, we've done this in moments. Better than that, we're standing here listening to this nonsense. I'll take you right to the left. Now you go. Or I'll take the right, you go left. Now go. Okay, so. Okay, yes, ma'am. Right away. Let me just get on that. Shit, just point my blade. Hold on, I am in your debt. Nah, man, don't worry about it. He's like, look, everybody's uncomfortable. Let's just get this done. Great. Let me go do my job. Oh, how do you get off? Yes, how do you get to the underbelly? There you go. Oh, let me down. Oh, yeah, the bird's out. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I see the tenacious barnacle. We gotta get this thing off. Popping blackheads. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. I wish I could just shoot him. Just let me shoot it. The heroic music. Dun 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 dun. Let me clean. Dun dun. This is what I need while I'm doing dishes. Cooking dinner. Oh, there go the veggies. Hold on, put some seasoning. We're putting the protein now. It's getting intense. All right. I think we're past the majestic part of that. All these mounts you get from the story, I don't have anything special. It's just from what I've been doing. I don't think I have anything that's like a... I mean, I think I do have a couple toys that are like, if you roll on it, there's a chance you'll get it from the boss, and I won maybe a couple toys like that. Look, he's so happy. I don't have barnacles anymore. Much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago, another did this favor for me. Oh, it gets all Final Fantasy. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Kin was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. This I understand, shit. I treasured our time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is, but I remembered him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I slept too that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Kin sleeps, but in the memory he laughs, and we together fly. And I am here, and I am awake. It feels good to speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. I feel that too, motherfucker. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach these languages of man. He's like, you're gonna teach me English? Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. Or maybe Eorzean, not English. I don't think they would speak. Maybe they speak, well, peasant or common. So this island was named for man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, and yet the truth has slipped from history like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? They don't even know what was all said. While he make ready to deliver us on our destination, Bismarck bade us to wait for him on the shore of Calusia. Is that all? I felt like there was more to that. He's like, I don't think I need to tell this guy's business. Indeed there was, but no hath bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. He's like, I'm gonna tell you later when it's less embarrassing. She's tuned in. Like, she always knows what's going on. She's like, fine, later. He knows too. Look at that. Look. Hold on now, Alphanon. Don't get smacked. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, I might suggest a short respite. For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I'm in a picture of health. Yeah, right. This dude, he almost died. Mine was a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. They are. They must be gassed out, I guess, huh? You must have pushed yourself so. Please, rest for me. She's like, please, rest for me. He's manipulating her, or she's manipulating him. Oh, alright, if you insist. Alright. You too, Psycho Crusher. You've been running yourself ragged. And you too, the one and only PZ. Y'all need a rest. What will you say? Yes, ma'am. But I feel fine. Just, she's obviously gonna be pushy about it. Just go ahead. It's like, oh, okay. It's always the shortest one that's in charge. I'm like the max character height. Oh my god, is the tallest. And when they give like an option to give like no response, I do that one. Word of advice, let it show when Drew remembers by the god she remembers. He's like, man, when she remembers, she remembers. In any case, if we made a rest, known to play a sullen better for... Okay, come with me. Yeah, you see how quickly Final Fantasy just goes there to that emotional stuff? Like, even in that little quest there, it was just like straight there. I was like, damn. Alright, Thancred, let's go. That's Urianger. With age comes wisdom. Or so I pray, he says. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out.